Hi, so this is part one on how to repot your overgrown Monstera. I'm going to talk about the tools and supplies in this part. Okay, so the first thing that you need, of course, is an overgrown Monstera. This one's not been repotted. I think I did it probably a year or so ago. So she really needs to be repotted. She's stuck in this pot real good, and she's trying real hard to come out, and so she's the candidate for repotting. The second thing that you need is a pot to put her in. Now you see how much bigger than this is the pot she's in now. This is the pot she's going in. It's much bigger. Monsteras have a huge root system, and so you need to go up quite a bit because otherwise you'd be repotting the thing all the time. The next thing that you need is a big old bag of potting soil, because it's going to take a big old bag of potting soil, right? Monsteras aren't fussy about what kind of potting soil. So you can use a new fresh bag, you can use what you've got over in the bin over there. Monsteras are not fussy about their potting soil. The next thing that you're going to need is a moss pole. Now I really love this one. Let me show you about this one. So this one, because she's actually kind of short, I'm just going to use one today, but I'm going to tie her to this because Monsteras like to grow to moss poles, right? But then as she grows, I can put in another piece, and then as she grows again, I can put in another piece, and by the time she's this big, she's going to need to be repotted. We're going to have to start all over. The next thing that you need, of course, is this is plant tape, and you're going to need plant tape to attach your Monstera to a moss pole. The next thing that you're going to need is a good butter knife. So this poor butter knife, I've put her through the ringer. She's got a little bit of a serrated edge, and I use her, she stays in my kit, and I use her for sliding along around the inside of a pot in order to detach the plant from a pot, and it's a wonderful tool to have. The next thing that you need to have is a good sharp knife. I mean a good sharp scissors that has been sprayed heavily with hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is a great fungicide, and this way you won't be spreading anything from your scissors to your plant or your plant to your scissors. So I think that's it. I think we've got all the tools that we need. We're ready to go. Let's begin.